up here, make sure you're camping within those zones that they've created. Since COVID, they've had to split the camping up into zones because they're only allowed a certain amount of people within the campsites, obviously. And if you found camping outside those sites, it's considered as council land and it carries up to a $5,000 fine. They do have big waste bins at the camping zones as well, either at the entrance or the exits. Make sure you're putting all your rubbish in those bins or taking it back with you out of the campsite. One of my pet peeves is when you go for a beach drive like this, if you stop somewhere that's like a nice shaded area and there's just a whole bunch of rubbish there, it really ticks me off. Okay guys, so we just headed up north a bit. I'm not sure if you can hear me because of this wind. We just pulled into one of the TY campsites here behind me. Middle of Easter holidays, I don't know if you can see, but there is no one else here. What a place, eh? For less than 30 bucks for a turn on the ferry, you can come out here for a day trip like we did. And it's just insane. Absolutely beautiful. Easter holidays.
Dad, it's a bit cold.
Is it a bit cold, Bobby? Yeah? Your feet are disappearing. So I just pulled over again to show you guys these sand dunes and the bins that I was talking about. So you got the skip bins there next to most of the campsites, and then there's a massive sand dune walk up behind me that I'm going to do apparently, and Emma's going to chill with Bubs in the car. I'm not going to film me walking up there because everyone knows what a unfit person sounds like. We don't need to hear that. Okay guys, scratch that last idea. I've got about 20 meters and access to the cliffs is prohibited at the moment. I'm guessing because of all the storms that we've had over this last week. It's just made it unstable sand cliffs up the top there. But just to give you guys an idea, follow that track all the way up to the top, on top of the cliff there, and you get a mad lookout view about there. Now that I've done that, you can see the car, so 20 meters might have been a stretch, probably closer to 10 meters, but still it felt like 50 meters, so I think I did a favor by saying 20. So we're gonna head back to the car. Now TY Beach, if you drive north up here for long enough, you're gonna end up towards Rainbow Beach and Inskip. If you haven't already seen it, we did a video on that place a couple of weeks ago now. Right up there, and then if you head all the way back down there, you get to where we came in from before. We're only about half an hour to 45 minutes up the beach. We're not too far, we're just getting into the campsites now. But yeah, unfortunately you can't bring your dog through here, even if it's in the car. You can't come through this section to get to Rainbow Beach and Double Island and stuff like that if your dog's in the car. There's just no dogs allowed at all up this section, which is why we went to Inskip a while back. And while we're taking advantage of this place now, while Kira's at Nan's playing with her dogs and eating food, getting fat, we thought we'd come out and check out TY Beach. We've always wanted to come here. Unfortunately, we didn't tick it off our bucket list before we ended up living life on the road. And obviously we take our dog everywhere we go. So absolutely beautiful place, guys. Again, because it's owned by the council, it's sort of the same as Inskip, where camping's cheap, the vehicle access permit's cheap, but the location is just $1 million views everywhere you go. Stunning. Now, if you guys are wondering why we've been stranded on the Sunshine Coast for the last week or so, apart from the COVID outbreak in Brisbane and the really, really bad weather, we had a blowout on the caravan not that long ago, and so that's the tyre there. I've seen healthier looking tyres. So Bob Jane T-Mart is hooking us up and getting a new tyre sorted for us, so we're going to head down there tomorrow and get a new tyre put on this rim so that we've got a spare. So, but I can't think of a better place to get stuck at. Stuck's probably the wrong word.
cliffs. They are unfortunately temporarily closed at the moment just due to the storms that we've had. Just makes the walking track like Bread Canyon here behind me unwalkable. Like I said, this is only temporary, so if you guys are planning a trip up here, jump onto the website first just to make sure they have reopened. Highly recommend it, guys. The view from the top would be absolutely awesome.
Okay guys, so that tide's starting to come back in on us now, so we're going to do a U-bolt and head south, get back off the beach, and head over to the car wash bay to get all the excess salt and sand and stuff like that off our vehicle. So we'll see you guys there.
Alrighty guys, so we're here at the car wash. James is just over there washing the underbody of the car. With all the salt and the sand that you pick up on the beach, it is recommended that you do wash your car out just to avoid getting any rust. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's a blast here at Tiwai Beach, so I hope you guys get down here soon. Stay tuned to the bloopers at the end. There is quite a few of them because I struggle to talk. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next week.
We also have a Facebook and an Instagram account. No, not account. What have we got? Account? It is an account.
So jump onto the website.
Website. Yeah, the website's shite. Trying to be road safe.
Alrighty guys, so we're just here at the car wash now. James is over there getting the beach wash. Now James is over there getting the beach. Now James is over there getting the beach. Alrighty guys, we're here at the car wash now. James is just over there getting the car wash with all the salt water and the sand that you pick up on the beach. Highly recommend.
Filming.
Alrighty go. Right. Take 575.
We're heading out behind me here towards Tiwai Beach. I can't remember what the rest of the thing was going to be about.